Hi everyone, welcome back to TerrasTake family. Okay, so I have a composition book again, but this one is going to be a glue book, I guess. This is all brand new to me. I have been playing a little bit and you guys will get to jump in with me. I started playing and thought, you know what, I had better bring my girls along, and so I'd better stop doing what I'm doing and just kind of jump back in and do this with y'all. So here I am. Okay, so I did start it and I've watched a bunch of videos where people are kind of scuffing up and they call it breaking the page. I'm sure most of you have heard of that. I had never heard of it. Breaking the page, doing some washi tape, sprinkling up so that you could kind of get that movement going throughout your book. As you can see, I did one page back here, used some pretty washi, but let me show you what I have done on the inside, and then we're gonna kind of do a few things on the outside. So yesterday I did this page, well, this is the front cover. I did this page, which I like, and then I did this one. So that's what I got done, and I thought, I better get my girls on here with me or they're going to be like, hey, you did it without us. So at least I hope there's some of you who want to do it along with me. I'm just getting some glue on here because this tape is wanting to peel up. And I did this trying this out, and I'll show you what it is. So okay, I saw like different people doing different things, so we're gonna try a little bit of a few different things. So one person was taking her glue stick, okay, and she's going along the edge on the top and bottom, okay, and then on this side like so. And they were gluing two pages together so that their I cut it on that, so that their book wouldn't be quite as many pages to decorate, okay? And then they just glued them together like this, like you would when you're making a art journal, or something, and you want your paper to be reinforced. So these pages are glued together. This one, a person didn't glue them, okay? And these are all videos I was just watching this morning. This person just did washi tape. So she went along the edge. She actually used a smaller glue stick, but that's okay. Let me grab a piece of washi. Let's do some Tim Holtz. I love this washi tape. See if I can get it to even come out though, because it's kind of torn unevenly, of course, and I haven't used it in a minute. Let's see. Let's get this going correctly. There. See, it was all torn. I'm going to put that right there and I'll probably use it on something. Okay, where is the top here? All right. You might know I'd pick a tape that's functified. And somebody I was watching was doing what she called colored glue book, and every like 10 pages she did she made it so that it was, actually I'm gonna skip this page here and I'm gonna do these two. Yeah, I'm gonna kind of combine what I saw. I'm gonna do a little glue on the inside so it stays shut, okay, and then I'm gonna do, I saw like 5 or 6 different videos. Everybody had their own kind of style, okay, and so I thought, I'm gonna take, kind of like I do with anything, I'm gonna take what I liked from different people and make it my own. So, okay, so I'm just going to stick those two together, and then I'm going to use the tape on the edge here, and hopefully it will stay. It's pretty sticky, I don't know. Let's see. Maybe I'll run a little bit along here so it stays down. I don't know. Let's try it. I should grab a stick that's not quite so thick. Anyway, so I combined and glued them down, and then now I'm gonna washi tape them together. And these reinforce your pages and also give the edges of your pages texture, from what I'm understanding. Mine are going to be really random. All of my washi is going to be super random. And I'm rounding my corners off because you know how the corners are in a composition book. And the reason I'm showing you this is I'm just kind of filling you in on some stuff I saw on different videos. So those were a few, like the one woman I watched, and she also crinkles up all of her pages like this, okay? So that they're kind of messed up and thick, like so. Glue is kind of sticking those together. There we go. So she just went in and sprinkled up her pages. So it gives your book that messed up, kind of just makes it already chunky and ready to work with. Makes it feel like a glue book before you even really start, was her thing. And then a bunch of them said the same thing. So some people covered their entire page with a magazine. Like I, of course, collaged all of this because you know me, I love to collage. It's my thing. But as you can see on the edge, I have my washi. Also, the other thing I did was, I'm just going to snip this corner here. The other thing I did was I used stickers, and I really enjoyed that. I used some puffy stickers, and I used some flatter cardboard type stickers. These are all from the dollar store. These I got online on Amazon, but I just kind of collaged and layered them on each other. There's 4 different stickers there. I don't know. I just thought it was fun. I hope you guys think this is fun. I wanted to do something a little different. I've been meaning to try glue booking for ages and haven't. So I'm not going to like do a bunch of gluing together. I've already done, what, these 2? I just glued, right? I did those, yeah. So I've got 2 pages here that are glued together. I am going to put some washi on here. Let's use another piece of the Tim Holtz. That one's fun. And I probably should go try to... Oh, you know what? I just remembered. I gave all of my smaller glue sticks away to a young mom. I had bought a bunch of Elmer's glue sticks. I gave them to her for her little child's school. So I don't even have any. I was thinking I was going to go get them, and I'm like, no, wait a minute. Don't have those anymore, so that's okay. I love the Tim Holtz tape. I know you probably do too. We love anything Tim Holtz. Okay. So this way my tape will stay down. I just don't trust washi tape. Some of it can be pretty sticky sometimes, but so what I'm going to do is do a little bit of reinforcing. I did also watch a lady do some reinforcing on her glue book, and I liked her idea. So I'm going to implement that because this is my very first glue book, and I don't know, it might be my last. Who knows? Maybe I won't enjoy it. I will say this. When I sat there last night and did these 3 pages, the reason I did 3 whole pages is because I was having fun. So yeah, so it's very possible I will love it, you know. I think I'm going to slip a little bit of glue into here because this is going to bug me. The girl I watched said, oh, it won't matter because once you glue everything together, the pages are so stiff. But it's just annoying me right now, so I'm going to do it. I'm going to glue it down. There we go. So I don't need to use this as a pocket, you know what I mean? Which is basically what it is if I leave them open. I guess if you wanted to make a pocket, you could glue the bottom and leave the top open, or the side, you know, and glue and tape your tops. However you want. But anyway, what I was going to say is another lady I watched, she was showing how to reinforce the spine and how to, by using cloth fabric on the spine and also using ribbon on the inside. And I liked how it turned out. So I'll be right back. I'm going to grab a piece of fabric and then we'll do that. Okay, you guys, so I'm going to do something that she didn't do. But I think I'll like it. So it's going to be my little thing I do. So we're going to cut this edge here. I've never used this fabric. My husband got this one and this one for me 3 years ago at Christmas time. And it was when I was collecting fabric, and we're going to use this for the spine. I know I have not used it yet, and I thought, oh my gosh, that would be so much fun. So there you go. This is going to be my own little book. This is the second day in a row. I'm like, this is going to be my little book for me. Yeah. I never ever make myself anything. So it'll be kind of cool, because this will be the book that we make together. And I am actually going to do a wraparound with this fabric. I'm just going to tear it and have it, you know, like I love. The edge will be torn, and I'm just going to have it go over the edge of the book some. Okay. Hopefully I got that right. Let me see. And this fabric probably, oh, I did do it a little bit too long. I mean, I guess I could just have it hanging over. It doesn't matter because I like it like that. But it's a little bit much. Let's try to tear this down just a little. Okay. I am going to have to iron this. I'll probably have to pause again. Sorry about that. But we're going to need to iron the piece that I use because it's been folded for all these years. So, can't be helped. Can you tell I got some sleep last night? I got some sleep last night. I feel like I have my brain back on. Oh my gosh. Yesterday, well, you guys don't know, Wednesday's video was recorded yesterday. And I told you in the video, I was so exhausted. Well, I slept last night, so I'm super happy about that. Let's see here. Yep, we're definitely going to have to iron this, so I'm not going to worry about... I just got to make sure I get this all the way around correctly. You know what I think I'll do? I think I'll put a little piece of tape just to hold it in place for me for a second while I wrap the rest of it around here, and then I can pull it off. There. Just a piece. Okay. Have it go over just a tad on that edge there. All right. So now it's not so hard to hold. Okay. Alrighty. And I am also going to cut just a hair over the edge for wiggle room. Okay. There. And there's my piece. All right. I will be right back. All right, I'm back. Okay, so now, is there a particular direction that is right for this cloth? I don't think so. I hadn't planned on putting cloth on this, actually. I was going to cover it with some of this collage paper from Tina, but I don't know. I haven't done one of these before, and I think I'm just going to do what makes me happy. We're going to open a brand new, spanky new bottle of Fabrifix. Okay. Come on now. All right. go. And I'm just gonna cover this with it. Oh, that's coming out so nice. I don't want to get this all over my fingers, but I do want to spread it down a little bit because otherwise it's going to bleed through the cloth really bad. There we go. Oops. Jeez. Clumsy girl. Okay. Well, that's not a shocker. We all know I'm a clumsy girl, huh? I actually need a little bit more here. Maybe I shouldn't have spread it like that, I guess. It dries so quick. I'm going to have to use more, just in case. Okay. I'm not going to have this tucked over the edge or anything, so it's going to have to hold. That's why I'm using the Fabric Fix, just in case, because I want to make sure it stays on here. You know. Pull it down correctly where I need it. That is like a almost exact fit. Ooh. I'm glad that glue is kind of flexible till it dries, you know. You can pull your fabric where you need it to settle. I absolutely love the book that we made yesterday. That was so much fun, and it turned out so cute. I did a little bit more darkening around the edges and stuff. I did the back, so yeah, it worked out really nice. And I'm just gonna pull this over. Come on, don't go wonky on me when if I get you over the edge. Right. I'm so excited to actually use my this what are they called? I need to slow my roll here and go around this edge right. My snippet roll. Yeah, I'm excited to use that actually a lot because it's just been sitting on my shelf. Oh, see, I did make it longer on this side, so I might have to try and trim this edge a little bit. It's hanging pretty far over. But anyway, yeah, it's kind of hanging over. I could just tuck it over actually on just that side. Let's see. Can I tear it without tearing it? I mean, without like messing it up? It's very possible because it's kind of a thick piece. And this material, oh yeah, there we go. This material is super thin. This fabric, so it's pretty cheap. It tears pretty easy, as you just saw. And then I'm just gonna snip these longer threads off. Okay. But yeah, oops, I got the glue all over the place. Dadgummit. Yeah, I just really like how the one yesterday turned out. It was fun. So thanks for going on that adventure with me. I'm going to pull this apart. This glue got down onto these pages, which really kind of sucks. This glue is funny though. It's so rubbery that you can just kind of pull it off of stuff, you know? It's kind of how it gets on your hands, you know what I mean? Okay, so I did the boring stuff of separating that page while you weren't on film. Okay, so here we go. Now this is going to be on the spine, so it's there to kind of strengthen that spine. Okay. Yeah, so I am so stoked to use a piece of this. Honestly, I have wanted to forever, and I haven't done the blue journal yet, you know, so I've been, I'm gonna grab my scissors that are for cloth because I need to cut through. There we go. That's going to be our piece, our section of it for first time use. Oh, I love this. I love this. I love this. Okay. Now, again, we're going to use the, let's see, which side do I want on the front here? Like this, or do I want it this? I think I want this side. And I want my, because of my bow, that bow's almost directly in the center, which is nice. I think just a hair of this needs trimmed more. Okay. To get the right length. Perfect. So we're gonna go along this edge right here. I'm going to glue these pieces of lace down as well because I don't want them grabbing up so much. You know, I've been using composition books my whole life, but honestly never really thought about using them for anything like this. I know it's not a new idea by any means, shape, or form. Other people thought of it. I'm just coming in at the tail end of a fun gig other people thought of. But it's funny that I never thought to do anything with them because I just use them to write in, you know. And I'm a big composition book person. I have them, gosh, I probably have 100 of them here in my house, honestly, in boxes that I've used for church notes and used for personal journals. They're pretty much my favorite type of journal overall. So yeah, it's kind of funny. There we go. Stay down, baby. The good thing is once this glues down, you know how this glue is, it stays pretty good once you get it down. It's just moving because of the thickness of the piece and also the curve, you know, it's making it lift. Okay. I'm gonna put a little tiny dot right underneath this doily piece here. There we go. Is this one down? That one seems to be down okay. There we go, guys. So these, as you can see, we made these together, the what you call it, and the snippet strip. And so using it now, you can see how they just automatically dress up whatever you're working on, whatever you're working with. They make it look pretty. So we're just going to do some more glue, make these little pieces stay down. Oops, we don't want to glue our ribbon. That's not good. Don't want the glue on the little bow. This one will take a minute. It's too tiny. Oh, I like the way this looks. This is going to be, it's not one to stick. Shoot. Maybe I'll glue it down with the hot glue. I'll put the hot glue on and I'll get that piece later. Okay, so I was thinking of all the things I can use in my glue book, and I have stickers, and I have tons of fussy cuts, pieces of ephemera paper, old receipts, bags, really cool, fun things. I don't have magazines, like I said Wednesday. I don't have a bunch of magazines anymore, and so you won't probably see me unless I happen to find some at like a yard sale or, you know, a secondhand store or something. If I do, then I'll get some to play with. But yeah, I don't buy them anymore because of the price, like I said. But this, I think, is going to be a lot of fun to create some different little worlds, right? That's kind of what I think a glue book is for, to just, and you know, one of the things I noticed yesterday, and I'm sure any of you who've done a glue book have noticed this, it was extremely, just really, really relaxing to sit and do the gluing. Honestly, I found it to be very, very cathartic, actually, and I heard one of the women say that yesterday, and I completely agree with her. So I think that's going to be probably a big part of the fun for me. And I was thinking, you know, you can kind of just glue a backdrop, and I think Tina's papers are absolutely an excellent thing for that. To glue the papers down. I'm just gonna throw a piece down right now while I'm talking to you guys, and we're gonna do it, just overlap a little bit onto, and then I'll trim off what I don't need. But this is gonna give me an edge, or not an edge, it's gonna give me a backdrop. Like I said, I saw one lady using magazines to do this onto her page, which was a cool idea. So another lady I saw was using napkins. That was fun. So if you like to utilize napkins, that would be a great way to do it. And I'm just gonna go ahead and tear this edge off. I'm totally flying by the seat of my pants right now. So if y'all have fun suggestions for glue booking that you like to do, let me know. Okay? I am literally experimenting and exploring what I want to do with mine. So I'm just bringing y'all along. I'm going to take that piece and try to pull it off. I already like it. And we're just gonna grab our scissors and trim off the edge. Okay. I went a little bit, I don't have as much glue in that edge. Notice there's a gap in the glue right here, so I'm gonna throw a little bit of this art glitter glue in here. I'm just gonna push a little bit into there. There. Okay. And now let's see. Now we can decorate. So I've got my background, and in fact down here where I didn't have any glue, I'm just gonna push a little glue into this edge here. Oh, you know what I forgot I wanted to do also was to reinforce a little bit more of the book. So what she did, she got into the center, okay, of the book, and she took some thinner ribbon. Now hers wasn't this thin. Hers was kind of a little bit thicker than this, but this kind of matches the outside. So she did like 1, 2.5, about, probably be too much. I don't know. We'll see. But she took it in the center there. Okay, and brought it around and brought it to the top. And I liked her idea because I can, doing it like this, I can hang something fun from it if I want to. But this is, now she did not have like this. She had more of a, I think she was using, wait, you know what? I'm a little off. Let me bring this a little better. She was actually using paper. Or no, she used cloth, but she just did the material, a plain fabric. She didn't do anything fancy, okay? And I listened to about 6 different people, so I don't remember all their names. One was Mickey something, and then another one was, oh gosh. So see, she just had them hanging down, and then she said she was going to use the cloth, later the ribbons, to possibly tie something to the book. But that just strengthens and reinforces the center of the spine. And then she went into like another section and did it a couple more times, and I thought it would be fun to use some of my gold. So we're going to use some of this. And she did about 2.5 the times of her book so that she could bring it around and tie it off. So I am doing about the same thing. I liked it. I thought it looked cute. Even if I never put anything on these, the ribbon just kind of looks cute hanging down. I'm just keeping my finger there because this ribbon's a little bit different. Oops. Darn it. Like I said, it's a little bit different. I'm going to have to do that again. Let me just redo that knot. Okay. I'm going to twist it. Wait. Okay, there we go. That'll help me. Okay. There. Much better. Okay. All right. So, yeah, you can feel it. It does strengthen that spine. Oops, and this is coming up. We are going to use hot glue on this because it is just, I think it's better even on cloth. I've had really, really good luck keeping things down with hot glue. Okay. Trying to get this stick in there. There we go. All right. Yeah, this back just doesn't want to stay, so fine. Fine. Just be that way then. It's okay. Just get that hot glue all over it and give it no choice but to stay. There we go. All right. For whatever reason, the back side wasn't wanting to stick. The front side seems to be fine. So, yeah. And I am gonna fix this ribbon bow so it goes over the gold ribbon if I can. It's pretty tight. I actually did get that on there really good. Huh? There we go. There we go. That's better. I like that. All right, so there's my little piece here of fun. I think it's fun. I hope you do too. There's the ribbons on the back. This blue one's not nearly as tight as I thought it was. That's okay. Okay, so now we can kind of play. We've glued in a page. What time is it? Oh, I did all of this in, well, if you add my pause time, about 40 minutes, because I wasn't gone very long. Now, I was looking at these too. I was thinking these might be kind of fun pieces of vellum, which I absolutely love these so much. Let's use one. We have this piece of doily. Don't know yet. We'll see. And then I was thinking how fun it would be to just use some random ephemera that I never use but I love. You know what I mean? Like even these old, and these are authentic actual cigarette cards. They're really old. I ordered them from a dealer off eBay in England. Let's use that one. Okay, we're gonna use this one. And we're just gonna do a little distressing. I'm not gonna do a ton of distressing probably in this book. Yesterday I didn't, only on certain things, and it was just fun, and I'm not gonna worry about that too much. But you never know. I mean, I might. This doesn't need a ton, it just is already really old. But that just makes it look even cooler. And where's my glue? This is Belton, a village on the banks of the Waveney, 8 miles northwest of Lowestoft, population 836. The church is a decorated building of flints. Several paintings were discovered on the walls under the whitewash. It has a round tower. W.A. and A.C. Churchmen, branch of the Imperial Tobacco of Great Britain and Ireland. The East Suffolk Church. Series 50, number 4. This will be covered up now, but that way we read it. Yeah, I got these, like, I don't know, on eBay for about $5. And I love them. I have not used them. This is the first time I've used one, so this will be for my enjoyment. Unless down the road, maybe this book turns out really pretty and somebody's interested in buying glue books. I actually, Valerie from our family, she showed me an enormous, beautifully made glue book from a lady that she bought from in Etsy. And she's on, she is on, YouTube. And yeah, it's very cool. I love this house. That's out of my kit. That's one of mine. And then I've got Tina's bunch of her fussy cuts from her glue book kit. And this was from May. I didn't get to use it, the digitals. So maybe I will use some of these. I don't know. Let's see. Got a clock. It's just kind of fun to arrange everything and make pictures. And glue things down over things, like the edges of things, you know. I'm just doing those white edges. I don't like for those to show. I'm just going to start gluing down, right? That's the whole point. Glue book. That was one of the things that I liked. They were talking about that it was just somewhere for them to put things they liked and make, you know, it's a collage mechanism. I mean, that's why I'm drawn to it, is because it's very similar to just collaging, and you know me and collaging. That makes my mind really happy when I look at it. And I'm going to use tape on this one because I love using my double-sided tape on anything vellum, because then I don't have lines, I don't have wrinkles from the wetness on the paper. It's just nicer, in my opinion. and you can't see it. So, oops, a little shy. Oh well, we'll just go like that and cut it. So how many of you, let me know in the comments, how many of you do glue books? Or have you ever done it? Do you like it? Do you have some really awesome glue book suggestions for me? Like, I don't have, like I said, I don't have magazines, and I noticed that that's what, oops, that ribbon's in there. It's what a lot of people use. Oh my gosh, I got a lot of that ribbon in there. What are some other things I could be using? I was thinking of old book pages with pictures, you know, that I don't use in my journals. I could use in this, and that would be kind of fun, because there's a bunch of them that I really like the pictures. They're beautiful, but they just don't go in my journals, you know what I mean? So I've never used them, and I was thinking this would be a really fun place to utilize them and put them to work again, because I've got them cut. Most of them I have them cut out. I've got a lot that aren't cut out, but I have tons of them that are cut out, and I was thinking how pretty it would be to place them in a glue book. I think this car should just definitely be in our mix here. This has got to go. These ribbons have got to go out of my way. This is going back on its shelf where it belongs. There we go. So yeah, let's just darken that window a little bit. Doesn't need to be so bright. Yellow these tires and stuff. You know me, I love the sepia look, not the black and white bright look. Okay. Oh, I like it there. But I think I'll put it on top of whatever else I put underneath. So let us see here. I had that house. What do I do with it? Ah, here it is. This would be kind of cute right there. And then maybe the car right there. Driving on top. It's all a picture, you know? You're making a picture. Actually, I like that better. So we're going to put this house in the center. It'll be our focal point. So it'll be kind of homey, you know? You've got the church in the right-hand corner. You got all the pretty right over here with the postcard thingy on there, and the butterfly, and then you have the clock and the home, and I don't know, it makes a picture to me. What about you? Do you like to draw pictures out of what you collage or glue down? Oh, I love this page already. That's funny. I actually really do. Let's see, and this can go like right there. Yep. Do I want it up here still? And then something else down here. Oh, I think I like it right there. Okay. Fun stuff, you guys. I'm so glad I tried this. I have been hesitant to try it, and I finally made myself watch some videos and be like, okay, I can do this, I can do this. And I think this is something that's going to be a good, like I said, it's going to be a good stress reliever for me. Yep, I do believe it is. Just, there we go. There we go. I think it is going to be a good stress reliever. Look at that page. Isn't that cute? I hope you guys like it. I love it. It's got little flowers along the edge. So now this is going to be a book I come to and love the feel and like to turn the pages and see the pretty pictures that I made. Yeah, I can see why this would be enjoyable. I always said to myself, what is the big deal about that, you know? Now, because I've done that pretty blue that I love so much as a backdrop on these pages, I think I might, we're going to do, what time is it? We're going to do one more page. But I think instead of using I'm looking for, oh, look, Vanessa, this is that one you made me with the wax. Oh, I love it. Look at that. Wouldn't that be pretty in here? And then I can build around it. Yeah, that's going to be my center. No, maybe I will put it off to the side here. Oh yeah, and I'm going to use tape. I'm going to use tape. I hope it sticks. I think it will. Double-sided tape. This tape is so, like, monster tape, you know what I mean? I just mean it's really strong. It holds really good. There we go. And then I'll probably use a tiny bit of glue on that corner right there, right here, so it stays down. Oh, I love this piece so much, Vanessa. I've been hanging on to it. You know what? I just thought of something for me. This is just a theory I'm throwing out there for me. The things, it's like one of you suggested to me the other day on that picture I like, why don't I just frame it so I have it for me, you know? That this book or a glue book would be a good place for me to put certain things that either you guys have given me or that just really stand out and that I love looking at and don't want to use in a journal. You know what I mean? I think I'm going to do that. I think I might end up using the glue book as a means of escape. And it's a good place to sit quietly and pray and talk to the Lord about things that are in my heart. And it's a good place to put all the treasures that I love that I just don't want to use and sell or give away. Yeah. This is not going down for me here, this tape. Let me use this side. Let's see if I can get this to come up. I know one of you told me to use Scotch tape. I'm not. I know. I'm difficult. I don't usually have this much trouble with this tape. Hold on. I'll grab a piece of tape and see if it'll pull it up for me. Let's see. Nope, it won't even stick to that. Okay, I'm just going to have to fiddle with it, you guys. Sorry. There it goes. It's picking up now. Anyway, yeah, this will be a good hiding place for me to put things that I love. And I love that I'm putting something in here that you gave me, Vanessa. This is awesome. That I haven't wanted to use anywhere because I didn't want to lose it, you know. I wanted to have it. So I'm trying to get it up on that edge. Oh, I see what's wrong. The other side has edge sticking over, that's why. So if I get this here, then I can just trim. I can trim it. It'll be fine. There we go. Oh, that's pretty against the blue tape. Oh, I love it. Okay, here we go, you guys. Fun stuff. I even think I know, I think she'll go good there. I think we're going to put her on the page. Yeah, because she looks cool. Should I tear her out or just leave the frame? I think I'll leave it. I do. I do. And then I'm going to use this one and kind of sepia. Get rid of some of the white. There we go. Okay. I've been watching her and looking at stuff and thinking, where can I put that? Where can I put that? Now, there's some really pretty blue in here. And some cool cards that might go along in here. These are Miss Tina's. Little Miss Tina's. And I may leave some of the blue showing, like the, you know what I mean? I don't need to cover everything. if I leave some lines on a page, I guess that could even be if I wanted to write in here or something, you know. I could use that to do that. That wouldn't be a bad idea. I'm looking here real quick. I want to do something. I know it's kind of crazy, but I want to see something. I'm getting rid of the white there. And I'm just gonna, hey, this is my book. I can do whatever I want, right? This is what I'm gonna do. This is what I want to do. You know I love this blue so much, Lori. Lori gave it to me. Got me attached to it. There, now my background isn't bright white. I don't have to worry where I put stuff. I can kind of leave some gaps and stuff. I like that idea. It works for me. If it doesn't work for you, don't do it. This I see as a complete fun project. It's funny, I actually feel a little bit of a spark of interest in something again. I've been kind of down with my art, and yeah, I've told you guys before, and this is very fun to me. I wonder, should I do this sideways? Yeah. And then I'm just going to use a couple of other pieces in the corners. Should I do her like right there? No, I don't want to cover. I don't mind her right there though, but I want to put her on last because I don't want to cover her up. And I think I might do a little bit more of the tape. Where'd I put that tape? It's here somewhere. Oh, come on now. I know you're here. Oh, wait, here it is. Okay, so I'm just going to cut this off evenly because I don't want it torn. And I'm going to, oopsie, I'm going to run some of my glue along here, just along this edge. Oops, there's a hole right there. All right, now we are going to glue this. Oopsie. Come on, T, you can do this. I'm gonna have to turn this to get it even. Oh, I like that. I like that. Now, I can put down some flowers. Or maybe I'll put them in this corner here. And put her there. And let's add a little bit of turquoise to the edge of her frame. I love using this particular color. Oh, I love it. And of course, let's add a little gold, right? Just for fun. On top of the turquoise. And let's do what we did yesterday, but this time, instead of using water, I think I'm going to try just using a wet wipe with my gold. Let's see if it's too wet. We'll see. No, it's actually going on rather nicely. Ooh, look at that metallic. It adds so much. Look at that. You see it? It's cute. Not on her face, but around her face. Let's add a little to the flowers, shall we? Oh, this is nice. I like that. This makes it a lot easier too. Oh yeah, just go across there and it's nice because it's wet, and so that tempera paint just, yeah. Just put a little gold all over the place. This is my book. When I open it, I want my eyes to go, wee! Vanessa, both Vanessas, I know you're laughing right now at my, especially Vanessa Clemens. She always giggles at my enthusiasm. I love you, honey. I love you too, Vanessa. La Route Blanche. I love your name. I hope I said it right. Les Roux Blanche. I love your name. So beautiful. Okay. And here we go. Let's glue these puppies down. Where's my glue? Oh, I'm excited about this page too. This was fun, you guys. I'm getting to use all these pieces that I usually don't use because I'm worried, oh, then they'll be gone, you know. But now, they'll be gone, but in my book. I'm thinking, do I want to put one on that side? Maybe like this. And then I want her, where do I want my girl? You know how you find that perfect spot for something? For that picture, you know? I think right here. I'm gonna go for it. I really like the way this is framed though. That's the reason I'm hem-hawing and doing it, because now that I've got it laid out, I'm like, oh, but how about, wait. He's blue. That's why I was thinking. Or this. Just for fun. I'm just trying stuff. Goes with the pinks in the flowers very nicely. Let me see how it looks when I darken the edges. And did I use blue on this? I must have gotten some blue on there. I did, didn't I? Somehow, because it looks bluish now. There we go. I could just put that on the next page. Just continue the picture over there. Oh, gee. I'm just not sure now. I have a smaller piece too. Well, I'm wondering, it's probably just that something is missing. I'm looking here in my little basket, with my bag with Tina's stuff. You know where this would have looked cute? Let me see. Just one real quick moment here. Oops, I dropped it. Like right there. Yeah, I think I like that. Let me... Because it says postcard up there in French. There. I like that. There. Okay. So, where do I put our girl? You know, after I get done, I'm probably gonna either shoot another video regarding my book, or let me know if you like the glue book thing, the glue book videos. I've had, or the composition book videos. I've had fun. This is so pretty on the outside, and I'm gonna do something out here too, probably. I'm gonna go ahead and put this down because I know I want both flowers. Okay. There. Now with our girl, I'm just debating. I guess I could have her, because then that way I wouldn't be taking up this. I like this framing here. I just think it's pretty. So let me just look one more time. Yeah, I'm gonna do it like that. Oh, I love this page. And especially because I added the turquoise and gold. There we go. Beautiful, girl. So there's that page. I'll probably, you know what I'll probably do is put some verbiage along here. Or maybe I'll write something right here in blue, you know, like a turquoise pen or a dark blue, something. I don't know. Something's missing along here. Or I could use one of my really long you know, like something like along here like that. No. Or maybe we could use one of those signs. That would be kind of fun. I'll just do some gold around here. Okay. Okay, I like that. So I'm gonna do these edges real quick because they're bright white. I always excuse what I'm doing when I do that. You guys know me by now. I just don't like any white to show through if possible. Okay, I'm probably gonna leave this so that if I want to write something there, I can. I kind of like the idea of that. So I'm going to put this right here. And then we're going to put this little London sign right underneath. It just draws the eye, makes it kind of a distinction here. A little more for the eye to look upon, right? There we go. So there's my pages. Number 1. let me know in the comment section which page you like the most, page 1 or page 2. And then also let me know how you like the glue book so far. Do you like the cover? I think I'm going to put beads or something on this when I'm done with it, so that it's just cute, you know, hanging down. I do. So I'm going to do the boring part when I'm by myself and put these pages. I'm probably going to glue more double pages together, you know, because I like the idea of doing that. Yeah, I'll probably glue these together even though that one's already got tape on it because I want the strengthening of them. These are glued together, right? Yeah. And then, yeah, that's what we're going to do. So we'll work in this again. I'm going to have fun with it just on my own. It's going to be my, like I said, this is going to be my little fun place to go play. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video, that you try and make one of these if you never have with me, and let's work on them together. We can have our glue book days. Wouldn't that be fun? That would be fun, actually. So let's do that. Let's just be like, okay, today's glue book day. Maybe I should add a day a week, because I do, you know, I've got Mass Monday. And let me know what you think. Should we do a glue book day where it's just relaxing and glue booking together? I like this, and I hope you did too. So I love you guys. I will see you in the next video. Have a blessed and wonderful day, and have an awesome weekend. I'll see you later. Bye-bye.